Alright, this is the maneuver in the middle paper called How Are Angles and Triangles Related? If you look at the figure here, you know a couple things about it. You know that you've got a triangle with angles B, E, and D. So all three of these should add 180 degrees. Since both E and D are labeled, well, I know that whatever angle B is, plus 55 degrees, that's angle D, plus 55 degrees, should be 180 degrees. That's what a triangle's three angles will add up to. Specifically the interior angles. There's some exterior angles up here, but this guy, this guy, this guy, the ones that are inside the triangle. So 55 and 55 is 110. And if I take 110 away from 180, I get 70 degrees. So I can find that one. Now, there's no other information here, but I would know if I knew one of these guys, I could figure the other one out because there's a straight line across the top. And I could say, well, I know that angle A, and 70 degrees, that's angle B, and angle C have to add up to 180 degrees. If I take the 70 away, then angle A and angle C together are going to be 110 degrees. But I don't know any other information. Nothing else is listed. It doesn't tell me like what that is or anything else to isolate one of those guys. Angle and triangle relationships are a lot like puzzles or riddles to be solved. So, how do we go about solving stuff? Label, and then write equations to find missing values. Okay. Well, right here is a 180 degree straight line. So whatever this angle in here is, this little angle here, that guy is 180 minus 130, or 50 degrees. This is a 90 degree angle. Therefore, this is also a 90 degree angle if I had to know it. All three of my interior triangle angles are going to add up to 180, so 50 and 90 and x. Let's see. I guess this is an equation. X plus 100, let's call it y. Y plus 130 degrees is 180 degrees. That'll find us that one there. Sorry about that, someone was about to come in. And then the other thing I know is about these three interior triangle angles altogether will add up to 180. So I know that my missing angle up top there plus 90 degrees plus 50 degrees is 180 degrees. My missing part, if I were to do the math, turns out to be all angles in a triangle add up to 180. If I were to solve this guy, let's see, 90 and 50 is 140, so 40 degrees more. And since this is a straight line here, we could even label this guy right here 140 degrees. That's a cool pattern. These two other angles in my triangle, the 90 and the 50, add up to the same as this guy up here, 140. That's interesting to know. All right. Over here, we've got a triangle down below. And let's call this y degrees right here. So I know that whatever y is plus the 40 plus the 40, all three of these add up to 180. 40 and 40 is 80, so it's 100 degrees. So that guy is 180 degrees. All right, x degrees. Look, these are vertical angles. Oh shoot, not 180. What did I just say? 100 degrees. There we go. X degrees should be the same as y, which is 100, because they're vertical angles. So x should also be 100 degrees. Now you could also figure out what this and this are going to be. If I have two vertical angles, that's 200. What's left is 160 in the total, so half of that is 80. These guys are both 80. That's cool. Up here, if this I knew were parallel to that, then this would also be a 40 here and a 40 there. I don't know for sure it's parallel, so I'm not going to worry about it. Over here, if this is 40, that's 140 over here because they have to add up to 180. And the same thing on this side. And that's really all the angles I can see. Since I don't know these guys, I can't tell you what these are. Yeah, that's it.